So, biggest thing, his ace in this fight is his Xatu, it seems like. Do we know what items he has? I don't really know. I'm gonna assume he has like a couple full restores or something. His level 42 Xatu with early bird. None of his Pokemon have any held items. They are all sitting around level 40. We're going to be going into this fight level 50 because that is the level cap and I am going to abuse it to the full extent of my ability. So yeah, basically everything we need is an electric type would be very nice to take out that Xatu. Both Zatus and the Slowbro would be nice. We'll see if we can fit that into the team. Obviously a dark type for Psychic would also be nice if we can get one, if we can fit one into the team. Although we don't have any pure dark types in this entire run. We have not gotten a single pure dark type. I'm gonna think about using Lugia here because I just think we got access to it, I mean, right? So we can probably use it. But we don't have any dark type Pokemon, which is probably not gonna be a big deal, but I also think that having a bug type in the team will be useful. And I love this Pinsir. This Pinsir has been very good for the most part of this run. But I'm thinking, is it going to be better to just take this Heracross in? Because this thing is... well, it was really, really mid, actually. The thing I'm worried about with bringing Heracross in is that he can't close it out against the Psychic type. Like, he'll just get crit by the Psychic type, or not even crit. He might just die to a single stab Psychic move, which I'm worried about. I think that we can actually just close it out with what we have in our party. You know, like the our Pinsir is gonna be the main hitter, I think, here. I'm definitely thinking that maybe Golem might be a good choice. The only reason we had Pidgeot in there was because it has Fly. Next Elite Four member we need to worry about is Koga. In Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Okay, so Koga, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Highest level is his level 44 Crobat. I definitely think we take Ampharos instead of Electrode here. It's just, I think it's just better in almost every way than the Electrode. And this will also deal with both the Slowbro on Will's team and also the Crobat here on Koga's team. I think that's just better. I think that's just the better choice overall. Bug types. 3 bug types on this team. I think our flying type, our Crobat, just kind of deals with this, and it will resist almost everything except for Venomoth Psychic, which I think we outspeed and just kill anyway. One thing I'm a little bit worried about is Fortress Toxic Spikes. If we can one-hit KO this thing, which I really don't think we can. We don't have any fire coverage anywhere. Then we're in trouble. Because Toxic Spikes is going to hurt really bad. Additionally, Minimize on Muck is going to be really annoying. Almost 2 of his Pokemon also just have Toxic. And Ferris Fortress has Explosion. Which is why I think we're going to keep Golem in here. I think Golem is a great switch to Fortress because he'll be able to hit with a super effective stab Earthquake. Black Sludge Muck is going to be annoying, but I think we're fine there. I think we just kill him with Earthquake. Pretty much everything except Crobat will probably get OHKO'd by Earthquake. None of them are really that sturdy. Fortress is the only thing I'm super worried about, but we resist Explosion from Fortress. So I definitely think Golem is the correct choice here. So I think that is the Koga fight sorted. Bruno. This one is a little bit iffy, you know? We have our Crobat. We have our Pinsir. So we have 2 resists here. His 46 Machamp. I think we're fine here. We have our, you know, Gyarados in case. I got the Shell Armor Shell there because I think it's gonna be very good. But for Lance. Lance is the most important reason that I have the Shell there. I want to get Cloyster if I can before the Elite Four, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, so we might have to think of something else. But for Bruno right here, I think we kind of just deal with everything with our combination of Gyarados and Crobat. One thing I'm most worried about, Iron Fist Hitmonlee. This thing is going to hit hard with a Thunder Punch. What I need to make sure is that I outspeed this thing. Also, additionally, Rock Slide on Machamp could also be really, really bad. It's gonna hit 100% of the time because of his ability No Guard. This could be this could just go wrong in 100 different ways. Ideally, I'd like to take a Psychic type Pokemon in here with me, like Slowbro, but it would just be unsafe because there's nothing else that he would be useful against. Alternatively, we could take Slowbro instead of Shelter, but then we'd have to rely on Ice Fang on Gyarados for the entire Lance fight, which I'm not sure if I want to do yet. Additionally, we also just got this Onix, which happens to know Dragon Breath, and it is timid, which means it will have a plus special attack nature. Now, the problem with that is that this thing's base special attack is 32. That's absolutely abysmal. Dragon Breath, while it has a base power of 60, is not stab, and a base 32 special attack is not strong at all. So while I like this thing, I don't think it will be terribly useful. Although great defensive Pokemon, we'll think about that. Because for now we'll put a pin in Bruno because we need to also think about Karen. While Karen here has an Umbreon, I think we mostly sweep this thing with Pinsir, with the exception of switching in Golem on both Gengar and... No, can't do it on Gengar because it's Levitate. Houndoom and Murkrow are countered by Golem. Crobat counters Vileplume. I think we just keep Bite on Gyarados and on Crobat in order to hit the Gengar super effectively. We need to be careful of Destiny Bond, but I think we're still fine. And then most importantly, we have Lance as our champion. This is going to be the most dangerous fight of our entire run. Which is this. Water Flying Gyarados. Not a problem. We have our Ampharos. This thing will probably one-shot it, honestly. All things considered, this thing is done. Dragonite. All 3 Dragonites are hit super effectively by Ice, which is why I really need an Ice-type move. Our only option for Ice-type is going to be Gyarados' Ice Fang. We do not have any other Ice-type Pokemon. Our option is also to go to the Safari Zone to get a Lapras to get an Ice-type, which is not going to happen because we haven't got a call from the Safari Zone guy, and I don't know when I'm going to get that call. So I have no idea what I'm going to do to get another Ice-type. So I think we literally just have to rely on this Gyarados that can get hit super effectively by a Thunder from Dragonite, and it's just not overall the most bulky Pokemon you can find. Aerodactyl, rock flying. This thing is also dangerous. I don't know what we're gonna do against it. My thought is it's weak to water. We can waterfall it with Gyarados, right? It's not super affected by fighting. It also gets hit super effectively by electric type moves. So Ampharos will deal with that. And then with Charizard, we also have both Ampharos and Gyarados to deal with it. So right now, our most pressing issues are that we don't have a strong Ice type move for coverage. And we don't really have many answers to Bruno Hitmonlee, or Hitmonchan, or Machamp. My proposed solutions to these issues are see if we can get like an Ice Beam TM for Slowbro or something that would help us out there. Secondly, we get a different psychic type. No, we don't have any different psychic types. I don't know what we're going to do about this Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. I know it's not like super bulky, right? We can go into our damage calc. Let's just put in a Hitmonchan. Let's assume it's like invested Hitmonchan, right? It's not. I don't think. Actually, let's calculate off the blank set. Crobat against a blank set Hitmonchan that is level what's its level? 42. It does get. It takes. From Air Cutter, from Cross Poison, it's gonna take 2 hits to kill. Air Cutter, what about if we put Aerial Ace? Aerial Ace is also just a 68.5% chance to OHKO. What about a Machamp with blank set? Level 48, I think it said. 46. Also keep in mind, we will also be at level 50-ish. Or even higher, possibly. Okay, so I think actually this is fine. I think we outspeed 69 versus 148, yes. So we outspeed the Machamp. And about the Hitmonchan, we do not outspeed the Hitmonchan. Okay, so the next question is, can we take a Thunder Punch? What? Where's Thunder Punch? It's not Lightning Punch, is it? It is Thunder Punch. This is DPP. Right? Yeah. DPP. Oh, that's ability. What am I talking about? Thunder Punch with its ability is Iron Fist. No. Iron Fist. If it clicks Thunder Punch, that is a 100% chance to kill Crobat. And we have to import this again. This thing is so scary. We may have to actually put in a sack for this. Non-zero chance that we have to sack. Thunder Punch is also guaranteed one-hit KO onto Slowbro. So this is really, really scary. Oh, what am I doing? This thing is was set to level 100. It's 42. Okay, so it's a guaranteed 2-hit on Slowbro. What about Crobat? Thunder Punch is not even a guaranteed 2-hit KO. The problem is what we have is probably not going to one-hit KO either. So we may have to risk Slowbro in this fight. But for now, I think the team we have is about the best we're going to get. So let's get rid of this for now. And let's see if we can get a good ice type TM. Let's look at our team building guide here. What we need right now is we need to get Pinsir into the team and figure out what we replace with Cloyster. Pinsir is definitely in the team. There's no doubt about that. I wish I could get a Psychic move on any of these other Pokemon. Because Psychic's gonna be so... Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna replace... So we have Shell Armor... Shelder. What is our counter going to be to a lot of... Well, we won't need it, right? Because we'll have Aerial Ace, Crobat, which can sweep everything and not get hit super effectively. We don't need Psychic types for anything else, right? Do we? We don't need it. I don't think. I'm thinking, I mean, it's going to be useful on Bruno, which is probably our hardest fight right now that we're looking at. But everything else can just get hit with flying types. Right? We don't need Slowbro. I'm just going to say we don't need Slowbro. Okay, well, I think that's a wrap for the team building section of our show. Now, stop dilly-dallying, stop waffling, stop anything else, and we're going to start our Elite Four run. We are starting with Will here. Okay? Will is a Psychic type Elite Four member. I believe we win the first Pokemon matchup. He sends out his level 40 Xatu. I think we literally just outspeed and X-Scissor this thing right here, right now. No questions asked. And we do not. He U-turns out. He uses a move that I resist just so he can get a swap. It might have been better to Swords Dance there, actually. This is his stronger Xatu. Let me look at this thing's move set. This thing, its most dangerous move against me is Aerial Ace, right? So let's... Oh shit, I forgot to import my thing. Okay. Here's our party. Everything, import, import. And we are looking at our Pinsir versus a Xatu. And the Xatu is level 42. And it's going to be using Aerial Ace on us. That does not kill. After a Swords Dance, it kills. We kill. So it has a 90% chance to 3-hit KO us here. Oh, it's Psychics. That's an interesting move. Stab Psychic, and we dropped Special Defense. We do outspeed here. And then we kill. That's a Dace down. My prediction is he sends in Jinx here. Oh no, he just sends in his other Xatu that we just one-shot also. Unless we use this opportunity to heal and then we continue our sweep. It doesn't matter that we dropped a special defense. We still live a Psychic. Oh, okay. That's actually scary. I thought we were pretty much dead there, honestly. And here is the Jinx that we are most scared about for our sweep here. This Jinx. I don't think Jinx is fast. At level 41, we outspeed it, I believe. Now, this could be really risky. I'm actually going to look it up. Or IVs and EVs. Does the HGSS Elite 4 have EVs? No! So no NPC trainers have EVs. So we just outspeed this thing and kill with a Brick Break. Bang. Executor. This thing at level 41, we outspeed it and we kill it with an X Scissor. And the final obstacle of our run is this slow bro. Which we should kill with just one. So, bro. Let's just be sure. This thing is level 41. And we one-shot it with X Scissor. This right here is the power of Swords Dance. One Swords Dance allowed us to single-handedly sweep this entire Elite Four member. And Will's last Pokemon falls, without him even being able to retaliate at all. And that's a 0-death Will. Pinsir deserves that. After sticking with us since the bug catching contest, it finally pays off. Now we move on to challenge Koga. Which I believe we literally just lead Golem and we're fine. All things go according to my predictions. He's gonna lead with Ariados. We can use that Oh, wait, no, his Aridos has Giga Drain. I was gonna say we can use that to Rock Polish, but I don't think that's the best choice. I think if he sends in Venomoth, we can Rock Polish there. I think we also Rock Polish on Crobat. Probably. What do you mean sleep? You don't have any Pokemon that do sleep, right? No, you don't. What are you talking about? This guy's on something. Damage calc time. Area dose. At level 40. And then our Golem. We outspeed, actually. Assuming it uses Giga Drain. It does 3-hit KO us, but we can set up a Rock Polish safely. And now we are plus... Rock Polish is +2, right? Okay, so yeah, we are now +2 on speed. So if Stone Edge hits here, which it doesn't, he just spider webs. Okay. That's fine. We just Stone Edge again. And it hits! And Ariados falls. Fortress is next. This thing is level 43. We do not kill it in one shot. Our best move is going to be Earthquake here. This is a guaranteed 3-hit KO. It does about 46.1% damage on a high roll. It uses Swift. I'm not gonna say I agree with that move. I think we just Hyper Potion here. And we just keep going. Okay, that was a good... We did it on his Protect turn. And he's just able to double Protect. That's pretty cool. It's fine. Okay, so it's really good that Fortress is not prioritizing setting up with Toxic Spikes. Okay, so he set up one. I spoke a little bit too soon. But it's not a big deal, because all goes according to plan. We're not switching out. And Koga uses a full restore on his Fortress. Oh wait, we're Spiderweb, so we can't even switch out anyway. Was that a crit? Was I not looking and I just crit there? I think I just crit there. Oh boy! Oh boy! And that is the issue down. This Venomoth now. Venomoth. Blank set. Level 41. Earthquake has a range to kill. Stone Edge has an 80% chance to kill. If I hit it. That's what I mean by 80% chance to kill. So we just click Stone Edge. And it hits! And Venomoth is down. Muck comes in next. This thing is bulky with a black sludge. Muck is level 42. An earthquake has a 100% chance to kill in one hit. And that is Muck disposed of. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. And then finally, the Crobat. At level 44. This thing gets one shot if we can hit a stone edge. We have 2 opportunities to hit this before we have to reconsider something, a different approach. Double team is going to make this much harder to hit. This thing has... We hit it! Oh my god, we hit a stone edge on a double team. Oh my god. That is so good. Let's fucking go. Let's go. That's Koga with 0 deaths. Next up is one of the most difficult parts of this run, which is Brawly. Bruno, not Brawly. This is going to be kind of a wing it situation. Honestly. He is going to lead with Hitmonlee. Right now I'm thinking, do we go for the... I think we still just straight up go for a Crobat sweep. He's going to lead with Hitmontop with Technician. I don't fear you. I will not bow to anybody. I won't even bow to Makima right now. We just did aerial ace. We one-shot this thing. I'm not even gonna calc it. I just know we just destroy this thing. Ah! Ah! I'm dead. This dies here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Bruno. You motherfucker. Okay, this becomes a lot worse now. Yeah, this is really bad. Okay. I know what we're gonna do. I should have calced it. I really should have calced it. I was so fucking confident for nothing. DD is plus 1 stage on attack and speed. So we are currently plus 1 attack, plus 1 speed, effective speed 130. This Hitmontop at level 42 does not die in one shot. So what we're gonna do again, since its attack is lowered, we just DD again. So we're now at plus 2, plus 2. We're at an effective 174 speed. You motherfucker is gonna gonna try to counter me again. I'm just gonna waterfall you and you're gonna die right here. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Onyx, this thing with its abysmal stats, sitting at a level 43, literally, this thing gets dealt 350% minimum by waterfall. And Onyx falls. This is the issue of the run. Hitmonchan. This thing is sitting at a dangerous level 42. And luckily, due to our dragon dances, we kill this thing with a waterfall. And the danger fucking falls. And Machamp, the other danger of this fight, comes out, sitting at a 46. There's a range. This thing has 153 HP. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rolls that kill out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There is a 50% chance that we one-hit KO this thing. Now, this thing also has Rock Slide. It has a 26% chance to two-hit KO us. So we just click Waterfall. We are still completely safe unless it crits. 1 in 16 chance that we lose the run here. And it kills! Hitmonlee is not a problem, but I am still going to calc it because of our recent tragedy. And this thing dies to an Ice Fang. A salute to the Crobat that carried us this far in the run. He's been with us since, I think, literally Dark Cave. This Crobat has done so much for us. And he died due to my carelessness. Thank you, Crobat, Aztub, for everything you've done. And we face our next challenge. Our next fight is going to be the final Elite Four member in Karen. Most importantly, we need to lead with Pinsir. Pinsir sets up a Swords Dance. Worst case scenario, Umbreon can... Oh, I didn't lead. Oh, thank God I didn't go right into the battle. I didn't lead Pinsir. Golem wouldn't have been the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is she can Fuse Raise and I hit myself a million times while she double teams up Umbreon and I can't kill it. That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, she fucking, I don't know, feint attacks and it does nothing. First things first, we Swords Dance. There's no... Okay, so she double teams. Okay, so we now are running Pinsir +2 attack against Umbreon, level 42. It's a guaranteed one-hit KO with X-Scissor. And we hit it, so Umbreon is down. Murkrow is next. Level 44. Guaranteed one-hit KO with both Strength, Brick Break, or all three, Strength, Brick Break, and X-Scissor. So I think we just X-Scissor. Not even a flying type can stand up to this Pinsir. This thing has been a beast in this Elite Four run. Houndoom. Blank set Houndoom. Level 47. We outspeed it here. And we are also level 51 now. We outspeed this thing. And we one-hit KO with both X-Scissor and Brick Break. We Brick Break this thing. And that's probably Karen done, except for Vileplume and Gengar. I don't think either one matters enough, at least. Neither of them matters enough. Gengar. I think we one kill with X-Scissor. One shot with X-Scissor. No, we don't, actually. Okay, so we need to think about this. This thing has Focus Blast, Destiny Bond, Lick, and Spite. Focus Blast. Destiny Bond, Lick is the only other damaging move. If we get +4 or +6, we still don't guarantee a kill in one turn. We Swords Dance once here. It spites, that's fine. It reduced Brick Break, which we weren't going to use anyway. What's most important is that we get X-Scissors off. Now that we are +4, we do get outsped, but we beat this thing with 2 X-Scissors. This thing deals a 25% chance with Focus Blast. 25% damage. 25.5 at the highest. Oh, that crit is really bad. Come on, crit. X-Scissor. No? Okay. That's fine. Let's just play it safe. Heal up here. We don't want to risk another crit. It can always happen. Let's just not worry about it. We lost X-Scissor PP there. Oh, I hope this doesn't... No, it's a guarantee to it. Oh well. Damn fucking Destiny Bond. Fucking Destiny Bond. Okay, Cloyster versus Vileplume. This thing is level 42. Aurora Beam is a guaranteed to hit KO. This Vileplume, on the other hand, this bitch's Vileplume. Petal Dance is what it's probably going to use. It's a guaranteed one-hit KO with Petal Dance. What we need to do right here is to switch into something that can take Petal Dance and figure out how to kill this thing. The correct move is Gyarados here on the Petal Dance for a 29% chance to kill, or to 29% damage on a high roll. It is now intimidated, which means it is -2. That doesn't change anything since it's not a physical attacker. Ice Fang deals 73.4% damage on a high roll. It's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. And Petal Dance does not kill. Not even a crit kills. And you're no ordinary Elite Four member to have taken down my pincer. I have just completed the Elite Four of Johto. Now, I have only the champion remains. Only now we have Champion Lance. And I'm trying to find his team right now. Lance leads with his Gyarados against my Gyarados. This thing has Ice Fang only. What we do is we switch in, we lead with our Gyarados, and we Dragon Dance at least one time. 2 times, I haven't done the calcs yet, but we're just gonna run this. This thing is gonna get intimidated. Wait, it might be better to lead something that can just take Gyarados attacks. We're gonna lead with Ampharos to tank the Intimidate. But, I need to do this fight here. This is the best theme of the game, in probably one of all the games. As expected, he leads with the Gyarados. Pulling up our damage calc here. We have Ampharos versus Gyarados. This thing is level 46. We just one-shot it with Thunder Punch. Oh, it outspeeds. That's fine. Waterfall doesn't kill. There's no way. Oh wait, no, I dropped attack because of, oh, that was dumb. Okay. We need to think a little bit more. This thing outspeeds us again. It does not one-shot us unless it crits here. And Discharge does kill if we manage to hit it. Hopefully we don't flinch again here. Of course it crits. Because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it not crit? Luckily, we can play this fight super aggressively. Now, this thing is -2. And we are now in with Gyarados. We set up one Dragon Dance, at least. We are now +1 attack, +1 speed. We set up... Oh, I didn't mean to Dragon Pulse there, actually. Genuinely. Maybe it paralyzes? Maybe? No? Okay. I guess I got lucky because in my playthrough I beat the Gyarados with my Flappy. Yeah. It was just a crit. It was only a 3-hit KO if he didn't crit. But he decided that he wants to crit now, so that was kind of crazy. I take another, even if it's a crit. So we are now +3 attack, +3 speed. And then we heal here. This is a bit of a cheesy way to beat the champion of the Hoenn region, or Johto region. But after everything that's happened, at least I didn't use Lugia, right? I keep pressing that instead of Dragon Dance. This is a 13.3 to 15.9% range. DD again, so we're now +4/+4. Oh. Oh, we're fine. That's even easier to take. DD +5 +5. We now have a range to kill one shot with Ice Fang. But I think it might be effective to just do it one more time for good measure. And what we do here is we take one final heal. Fluffy, Meryl, Pilliswine, Pupitar, Skiploom, and I didn't use Kulava in this fight. Yeah, my Kulava died, but for one. Fluffy, I had my Ampharos, but as you saw, I got crit. Meryl, I didn't use Meryl in this run. I didn't get an encounter for it. Pilliswine, my Pilliswine died, as you can also see. This died in the Claire fight to a what's it called? To a fucking Hydro Pump. A Hydro Pump from Kingdra. I didn't get a Pupitar or Skiploom encounter. Okay, so this is Aerodactyl. This thing is level 48. Our waterfall does a minimum of 426.8%, which is an obvious one-shot. And Aerodactyl falls. And with it, the biggest threat to our team. Now is his level 49 Dragonite. This could either be the Thunder one or the Thunder Wave one. I think both of them die to Ice Fang, but I am going to calc it just in case. Ice Fang does a minimum of 300%. So regardless, we literally have an effective speed of 352. So there is nothing that outspeeds us in the game right now. Another Dragonite comes out. This is his probably Thunder Wave one. Doesn't matter. It falls the same fate. Meets the same end. And finally, his ace also falls to an ice fight. And finally, a Charizard at level 48, which dies to a waterfall. And this run concludes, as everyone should, with a Dragon Dance Gyarados sweep. A salute to the shiny Ghastly that we caught, that fell in our battle against Morty. And the same about the Arbok, that was really cool with Intimidate, that also died to Morty. A salute to the Drowsy that we lost. I don't remember how we lost the Drowsy. Another salute to Kolava, who died in that same stream, to being trapped, I think, by something. I was unable to switch it out. A salute to the shiny Gyarados that we lost. What did we lose it to? We lost it to Thunder from something. I think in Claire's gym. So a salute to him as well. The shiny red Gyarados. A salute to Mamoswine, who died from a Kingdra Hydro Pump. A salute to Crobat, who died to Hitmontop counter. He was too strong for his own good. A salute to Pinsir, who died from... Did he die from again? Destiny Bond. Gengar Destiny Bond. And then finally a salute to Ampharos, who died to the most bullshit crit I have ever seen. But we defeated Lance, and we are now the champion of the Johto region. And we enter the Hall of Fame. No music, because there's no music needed. And the victors are crowned. Fly the Ampharos. Met at Route 43. A very serendipitous encounter. Dojdu. I thought I wouldn't have him for Falkner, but I ended up having him. And he carried me through so many fights this game. Karma Pig. The Gyarados that we met at the Lake of Rage. I counted as an encounter because of Shiny Claws. Red Shell, the Cloyster that we worked so hard for him to not appear a single time in this fight. He did once, but for one turn. And then the true MVP, Aztub, the Crobat that we met in Dark Cave at the very beginning of our journey. And then the bug catching contest. I piss right now. I wanted to pin Heracross, but I am so glad that I met him instead. And we have succeeded this Nuzlocke in 17 hours and 22 minutes over 4 streams, 5 streams.